I had 3 characters that I just really wanted to redesign, so I just redesigned them. Let's go check out what I just did. So for my first character redesign, it is my character Dolly. She is very cute, very fun, very flamboyant and feminine, and just so pretty with such great fashion taste. I just love her. She's so cute, and like the pinks and like the little like baby blue and the yellow. She's really cute. I want to choose my Hispanic girl icon, which I think I'm just gonna make her my Hispanic girl icon because, you know, she's kind of that girl. I don't mean like in a weird way, it's just like slay queen. You know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. But I don't know. I just wanted to give her a big skirt with like a lot of frills and ruffles and poofy sleeves because I love poofy sleeves. And like her bust was going to be like incredible, and she would have just great makeup, and I gave her little like hearts in her eyes to be like super cutesy. I don't know, she's my girl. But her point in the story is I think the makeup artist, because I don't know, makeup's kind of cool, and I think she'd be really good at it because she obviously slays at her makeup, and I really need someone to do makeup in my comic. But I also want someone to do her makeup because I kind of have a plan for like a reel where like someone does her makeup, and it'll be like really cute and very fun, and I'm kind of like gushing because I have no idea what else to say. Oh, but one thing I have to say is rendering her skirt was super hard. I like how it looks right now, but it was like, I haven't drawn skirts like this before, and of course I use a reference, so it made it much more easier, and it was just kind of a fun time. It was like a lot of nice flowing and colors and a lot of experimentation, and just ended up working in the end. I'm kind of impressed of my ability to draw hands nowadays because, you know, I'm kind of good. I made a reel on that before. I kind of slay when it comes to hands. Like, yeah, slay queen. Oh, I'm never gonna say that ever again. But anyways, I think Dolly is an absolute icon. She is. Her hair is great. I love the color scheme. She has like a really cute heart headband that's just on her head. And I hope you guys love her as much as I love her. Of course. As for the second character that I'm redesigning, he has no name yet. Very sad indeed. His name on my toy house is labeled as Clown Guy. He is that guy. How about you guys name him? Drop any names you guys think down in the comments. He really just looks like, in the original design I was given, he just looks like a bellboy. A very fancy, like acrobatic bellboy. That's the vibes I'm getting from him. And I don't know. His design could have like easily been turned into like the cheesiest superhero costume that I could ever have come up with. Oh my god, I almost made him have like a sleeveless turtleneck, like, you know, one of those Dio turtlenecks. It would have been like super cool. But I love his stance. I'm sorry, I'm just gushing about my art because it was super difficult. I don't draw like full bodies that much, and whenever I do, I'm like, what am I doing? Like, why am I doing this? What even is anatomy? And I should study anatomy. Like, I did, but then I like gave up because they always tell you to draw people naked, and I kind of don't want to do that. Which is reasonable. I don't think anyone wants to draw other people naked unless you want to. Like, okay, I won't draw people naked. You can. I won't. So, I rendered his face. I don't like the nose that much, but I kinda do like it. I don't know. It makes him more clown and less acrobat, if you get my drift. But, yeah. So I don't know, most of my rendering process is just refining lines, which should be refined because I did line art. Well, line art. I just like merged a ton of stuff together, but still is line art. I swear, I just make my job even harder for myself. I think I just hate myself, or I'm a masochist. It's one or the other, or just both. But yeah, his line and dots on his chest were kind of hard to do, and they kind of just don't blend well with the rest of his outfit. I didn't really know how to redesign him that much, except for like making him look a bit hotter. I don't know, it's just like lines and stuff and making it seem more flexible. I don't know, look, he looks like he's wearing a gymnast outfit. It's just those lines on his shirt that really help, and especially like on his waist. I don't know. And in the original design, whatever they had on the shoes were kind of cute, but it couldn't really carry over in my style, so I just dropped it entirely. But anyways, he's an angry boy, he's red, he's kind of cute, and he's missing a name. So guys, please give me a name. So my last design is the one I changed the absolute most because the previous design, like what even is that? It's just a guy with like a mask and body makeup, which is like a horrible skeleton, body paint, which will be probably really hard to do every time he's performing, and a tutu. All he wears is a tutu, and I'm not good at drawing abs, so I just didn't want to do that. It was just gonna be a horrible time for me. So anyways, I think I just changed everything about him. I don't know. Like instead of like the top half face mask, it's like the bottom half face mask, which is like kind of cool. And then now he wears clothes and he's holding like balls in his hands. Ooh, balls. And he has pants instead of like the shortest tutu that would basically cover nothing. His previous design was kind of bad. And I'm just looking down and watching me struggle at trying shoes. Like, I tried so hard. So many times. Oh my god. It just keeps going. Okay. You can see the part where I just stopped and I just cut the feed and then I just traced over a previous drawing of shoes I did and I came back. Yeah, so next we have the pearls. I made like a brush for the pearls. And then it was so annoying because it was just like an outline thing. I had to fill them up individually, and like halfway through my second attempt I realized it was kind of bad, so I was like, what if I look up a reference? And I found this one that's like super hot, and I was like, oh my god, let me just draw this one. And it looks kind of cool. I don't know about you, but I really like what I did with it. I filled it up with like a base color, and then I filled it up with, pearl color. I gave him rainbow pants because I absolutely love the dynamic of just, I don't know, something really edgy and gothic with something rainbow and fluttery and really cute. And I also gave him rainbow makeup because, it can go matchy-matchy. And skeleton bone socks, which I think are pretty cool. I want bone clothing, to be honest. Like those ribcage sweaters that people wear. They're like really cute. Yeah. So anyways, I gave him a little thing to hold his balls in, which is labeled balls, and I think I'm very funny. I'm absolutely hilarious. So as I render him, I think, man, this is one really hot OC. I think people will love him. And then people did love him. My friend Go Toko. I haven't said their name out loud before. Go Toko drew him quite a bit. And for a skeleton, I gave him muscle definition, which I really don't do. I had to look up a reference to how to do muscle definition. Bleh. I kind of suck at art sometimes. But anyways, I think this guy is one of my favorite designs I've ever done, but I don't like the juggling balls. I'm probably going to change it to like sticks, which are shaped as bones, so it's like a really skeleton thing, and it's going to be really cool, really edgy, and you can like throw it at people, like bonk on them the heads. And I have a lot of carnival stuff going on. A lot of information on it is in my toy house, which is pretty cool, and you should totally follow if you have a toy house account. here are my 3 final redesigns. I think they're super fun, super cute. I really like clowns. For some reason, I just love clowns. And next time, I'm gonna do something else. I don't know what yet. Oh, it's probably gonna be designing OCs based on emojis or different body types. We'll find out. You place your bets in the comments.